Hey guys, Joe Blue back again with another
And I can do better back again with another reaction. Let's see, he's gonna do Hunt.
episode of Filthy Hunt Cheaters. I want to try and get through this one quick as possible. I want to keep this.
Quick as possible. It actually has been kept as quick as possible. I gotta give it to him. This is one of the first time that he actually kept it quick.
One really short since the last one was so long. I want to go back to a previous video really quickly. The Cheaters force you to DC. Is going to play a little bit of the clip from that game right now.
Okay, we already know that game was not a disconnection by cheaters or anything because I've already gone through it. So let's see what he's arguing here.
Just showing you, just reminding you of that game there where I was DC'd from the game and many people
Where you plugged out the cable and intentionally disconnected yourself.
in the comments told me this isn't possible in the game, blah 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 blah, the same old nonsense that the cheaters come out with, that it's not
Prove that it's nonsense, not just your talk.
possible to kick you from the game and not the entire server. I recently watched a video on Rocket League, the growing.
You also did a video where you showed they got rubber band in Tarkov. You did absolutely nothing like any of that. That's why people are telling you it's not the same, and you did this on purpose yourself.
Cheating problem in Rocket League. Not even Rocket League is safe from the cheaters.
Rocket League is also a sort of competition, so cheaters are everywhere. Cheaters are even in single-player games. However, cheaters are not as insanely infesting every game as you make it out to be. But go on.
I'm gonna play a little bit from this video. I'll comment on it afterwards.
Another thing that's been getting out of hand recently is the DDoS situation.
That's what we have told you before. It can be DDoS on servers. But you said, no, it's not DDoS.
Particularly in Europe, DDoS hackers are becoming more and more common. It's apparently
Oh, wait a minute.
DDoS situation. Particularly
Disconnect latency, I think it is. Variation the latence. So, like, they are actually getting icons for what happens to them. You are not. That's why we say it's not them doing it, it's you doing it. All your evidence have other things attached to it, and the only thing you're doing is, it's happening to me. But it's not. It's literally two completely different scenarios. You have a disconnection and latency icons.
That game right now.
If I slow it down, mute it and slow it down, look up here. There are absolutely no icons up here. Up here. And there he disconnects. There are no icons whatsoever. He have the router next to him. He has the cable next to him. He jumped, took the cable. That's all he did. That's why he get absolutely no indication whatsoever what it is. But if you look at this clip here, he's having these indicators. If you look at the Tarkov clip, then they were having rubber banding. That's why Joe Blue is lying about basically everything, because he thinks he's having a gotcha moment, but it's not the same. He's attaching different things to his videos and saying, yeah, it's happening.
in Europe, DDoS hackers are becoming more and more common. It's apparently getting so bad to the point where players like Zen, Vatira, and Atto are tweeting at them on a daily basis, just trying to get Rocket League to listen to them. I was able to come across a few clips and recordings of these DDoS hackers actually attacking some of these players in action. 6 months ago, apparently Jack uploaded a video where he was a victim to them. Obviously, these cheaters can't actually hang with the pros, so Jack's team made it a quick 4-0 lead, but that's exactly when they decided to just kill the server.
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Eventually, the game kicked him out, and by the time he tried to rejoin, the match had already concluded.
Did we lose points for that? Yeah. Cool.
More recently, a couple months ago, there was also this clip from Fruity on stream running into some different players who were using the same exact hack. Same thing, they go up a bunch of goals, but then the opponents just kill the server and they lose the game because of it. I'm not exactly sure how it works on the hacker's end because you would expect this sort of DDoS attack to also kick them from the match, but somehow that is not what's actually happening. That's how they're ranking up in the first place. So
There you go, right? So they're kicking individual people from the match.
No, they're kicking enemies from the match. Literally. And they're doing it where the enemies are specific or have a correlation to them. You didn't even kill the guy. That's the evidence you use in Tarkov. Every single time you kill me, you'll get booted from the match. And people did. But you didn't kill the guy. You just booted. The other thing is, these people got icons for disconnecting and such. You didn't. You cannot make the correlation between these two things because there are missing actual factual evidence for it being the same thing.
And not themselves. They're basically kicking people and then winning the match on.
They're kicking people on the opposite team. In Hunt, you have multiple teams that need a correlation between that. AKA, you need to kill them. Like in Tarkov. Fucking hell.
On their own and then ranking up by kicking out the players that they can't beat. All the cheaters are going to tell me, oh no, but it's a different game, you can't use it, you know, it's not the same. But they'd use the same argument. If I was playing Rocket League and I told people were kicking me from the game and they would finish the game on their own, they'll tell me the same argument that it wasn't.
No, if you were playing Rocket League and showing a Rocket League clip of it being possible, then yes, you would have a valid fucking argument. But it's a different fucking game. Here, there are two teams against each other. They are booting the enemy team. That's it. In Hunt Showdown, there is a player list of enemies. If they boot the wrong person, they will still die. That's why in Tarkov, if the enemy, the hacker, gets killed, they have a correlation between them. They know the name of the person they should be killing, or booting, that is. So that's how it works in Tarkov. It's not the same between Rocket League and Tarkov or Rocket League and Hunt. Stop fucking lying.
Impossible as it was in Hunt Showdown. They'd say the exact same argument to me. So it's just.
It is impossible because they got the icons, disconnection, and latency. You didn't. In Tarkov, they got the effect of rubber banding and stuttering and lagging. You didn't! You're not experiencing any of the fucking vital evidence for someone doing it to you. That's why people are telling you that you're wrong.
Hypocritical if they even attempt to try and claim oh, but it's a different game. If I said this happened in any game, they'd use that same argument that it's not.
If it happens in something like Counter-Strike, two teams going at each other, if they booted the enemies and then killed them, it would be similar. But if it happens in games like Tarkov, Hunt Showdown, Deceit Inc. for that matter, which you're also playing, it's not the same. PUBG, Fortnite, it's still not the same. You cannot use Rocket League with two teams for evidence in games with multiple teams and multiple players. It's not the same.
Not possible to kick an individual from the server and then
Kick a team.
they'll carry on playing as if that you're not there. So I'll just use this as an example here that it is possible in games to DDoS or kick out a specific person.
Kick out a specific team. Jesus fucking Christ. The reason it's a specific person is because it's a one-on-one. But it's still the opponent team. They don't have the specific requirements to kick the person. So they kick the entire fucking team because it's the same required name the entire fucking time. Like, learn something before you spout out nonsense. What was it, Joe? What was it we follow? Everything I say is based on facts and logic. It is completely illogical to expect them to know every single name of every single player at all times. Like, that's mentally retarded to think. But that's what you're arguing towards. And I cannot. There we go.
From a server
There.
using hacks and then just killing them or winning the game in order to rank up. So
Not killing them, they are winning the game in order to rank up. Because it's Rocket League where they are booting the enemy team. Fucking hell.
I'll just get that little bit out of the way there.
That little bit where you are lying about what's happening? That little bit where you are lying even more about what's happening. Okay. Good job.
Just to substantiate a previous
To just substantiate a previous lie, I hope you were going to say?
video, and we'll move on to the proper clips for today. Okay, so the next clip is the classic case of wall hacks. I'm going to put in
Classic case of wall hacks. Then at least fucking make it be wall hacks and not just sounds or anything. Fucking Christ. I'm gonna blast my ears out so I can hear the sounds in the game. Play.
a edited, condensed version of the entire clip, and then we're going to go.
Okay, so he fabricated the evidence because he doesn't want to give you the vital information that he made sound, and the enemy then have an approximate of where he is. Okay, if this here is a slippery slope, no, I'm not gonna accept this.
Over some of the key points of the clip itself afterwards.
Okay, first off, you literally just indicated your position with all the fucking glass. Yes, you were running over glass. I don't know why my keyboard is doing that. It's annoying.
Oh, we're doing downtown. It's right in front of me.
Even more glass. Absolutely nothing that indicates wall hacks there.
He's walling. He's got to be right. He just one-tapped me while I was running.
What was that? Was that a lizard skin thing?
No.
Well, one tap is not difficult. The uppercut deals a crap ton of damage, so even two tap would not be difficult. You were giving your position away insanely much. Glass running, more glass, and literally just looking into the wall.
Somebody else that were looking straight at me,
Right,
one-tapped me as soon as I came around the corner.
You didn't come around the corner!
Yeah, it's fine.
Just wall hacking on it. On your right, going around on your right.
Yeah. It's been there, innit? We're really gonna get a good shot on there.
Can we just... I'm just gonna go back here. Can we just appreciate how insanely far off even his cousin is with his aiming? Jesus fucking Christ.
If I could shoot straight, that was terrible.
You're right, being right.
It's coming. Ooh. No, he's got a shot on you.
Oh, and then he doesn't chase you like he knows.
Yeah, because he knows that you took the breath and he could hear that you did the preparing for stabbing. Like, who the fuck wants to suicide? That could be a katana. I'm prepared to kill you.
It's a bit. Oh, look. What do you think? Yeah, I think it's on.
Okay, so I come running in here.
let's appreciate the glass he just stepped on, which gives away his position. Let's appreciate the line of sight that's just directly through here regardless, okay? I will play this again.
What do you think? Yeah, I think as well.
Okay, so I come running in here. I think I see the dude on the red. This guy already
No, you did not see the dude on the red because you were aiming directly at the wall down here. Oh, if you saw that dude, you would not even go running further ahead. You would prepare directly for him. Because you already know you're in danger. If you saw him, you would fucking kill him. And focus on this guy rather than the guy down there. Stop fucking lying.
Okay, so I come running in here. I think I see the dude on the red. This guy already sidesteps out to look for me. Quite far away. Birds are
Because you stepped on glass.
going. Hard to say if they heard me. I originally thought
No. They can hear running for 70 meters away. And the glass even like 50 meters, if I'm not mistaken. Like, dude.
this person had wall hack, but I believe this person does not have wall hacks. This person is playing for the most part legit. It's the guy in the reptilian skin. He's the one who's wall hacking, and he's calling me out to his partner where I...
Wait a minute. So this guy does not have wall hacks? Well, what was it you said?
Oh, I'm going downtown. He's right in front of me.
He's walling, he's gotta be right. He's just one-tapped me while I was running.
What?
Okay. So
For the most part, legit. It's the guy in the reptilian skin. He's the one who's wall hacking, and he's...
Okay, you're contradicting yourself. This here has now become an invalid argument because you don't know what you're talking about. You're just running on a slippery slope, mixing details as you go through it. You saw this guy here when you saw your own clip. And then you're like, ah, okay, he already saw me. So it's a reptilian. We push it over to the reptilian guy instead.
calling me out to his partner where I am.
Oh, good downtown. He's right in front of me.
And that's how I know you did not see him, because you were focused too much of the fucking opening, running headlessly into the fight. Like, stop fucking lying.
Really gonna get a good shot on there.
So this is the section here that the dude's partner does not have wall hacks because he never saw my partner through the cart. I believe
What? What? So because they did not see your partner through the cart, they don't have wall hacks anymore in it, after all. Because the reptilian is still close enough to have wall hacks and see your friend over there. So if either one of them had wall hacks, they would inform the other.
this part here is the tell that the person's wall partner runs away.
Your partner runs away. His teammate, the one your partner failed shooting, was on top and knows your partner ran down there. He ran over too and said, he stopped. I'm not gonna do it. He's probably gonna kill me. Just like your partner said. He's probably gonna come down and one-tap me. Like, critical thinking, Joe? Please? I'm begging you. And this here is to tell that one of them, at least, is using wall hacks.
Waits with the melee.
No, he's got a shot.
And it's basically like he will not push. And
Of course, he heard the fucking breath for a heavy fucking attack. Critical thinking, logical thinking. You know? Joe! Please!
it's like, I'm pretty certain that the guy in the rep
Pretty certain does not mount to anything in regards to accusations and such. Other than, you need to trust me, bro.
reptilian skin is telling his mate, don't go around the corner, he's gonna melee you to death, I'm gonna...
Or the guy up here toggled on his wall hack. You can see that he's down here telling the reptilian skin that he's down here. Or The guy up here knew that your friend stopped down here because there's a corner where he can be hiding, and he heard the melee breath, so doesn't want to get stabbed. He then, oops, up. He then tells his friend, the reptilian skin guy, that he's still down here in the pathway, so he can take a shot at him. Like, there is literally a legit explanation for why they would do this. The breath? Silent Killer would help with that, you know? That's what Silent Killer is for. The fact that your friend stopped here and not at the door, opened the door and then stopped there, also a tell that your teammate is here, the one red, he's right here. That's why he's not charging down, because he's afraid of getting killed. He then tells his reptilian friend, who are further away, you can just take a shot at him because he prepared a heavy melee.
Come around from another angle that's further away and take a shot at him instead.
I literally just explained that.
A bit. Oh, no. Everything. Yeah, I think it's on.
117 KDA.
Not sus whatsoever. At all. Let's just appreciate that they are booting in with 2.5-star matches and players that are in this 3-star match group, meaning they are not completely 3-star in matchmaking.
Within immediately stands out that they're cheating. This might
Immediately stands out that they're 1.17 is immediately cheating. Evidence for Nah, Joe. Why are you so fucking retarded? Like, seriously. He got 10 years of service, 100 plus games, a level 30 account, no VAC ban whatsoever. You know, unlike your friend. I'm Joshy. Yeah, whatever. He got a VAC ban. And he's friends with you, Joe. Every single time you drag in someone's profile, I will just tell everyone that you are friends with a cheater.
be is this the partner? Right, yeah, so this is the legit player and his account's
Wait.
117 KDA. Within immediately stands out that they're
So that stands out that they're cheating.
cheating. This might be is this the partner? Right, yeah, so this is the legit player.
But 1.17 KD stands out that they're cheating, but this is the legit player. What? So he's cheating, but he's legit. Oh, Jesus fucking
And his
Christ.
account seems legit. 100 games, 10-year account. I mean, nothing immediately screams this guy's a cheater. And then we move on to the profile of the person that seems a bit sus. Oh.
Oh! 117 is sus for cheating, but 071 is even more sus.
Oh, what a surprise that the dude who has wall hacks has really bad KDA and doesn't have many boss targets.
Wait, so when you use wall hacks, you die a lot?
Killed or duos wiped, such as his stats are fairly low, less than 1 KD again on the dude who seems to be the one with the cheats. Germany, 7-year-old account with a minimum of 5 games. I think
Yeah. Your point is? The account is still 7 years old. It's a level 4 account, so he has been leveling it up to some extent. He got 7 games. Could be, and bear with me, could be he's simply not or playing as much as his friends. You can see 30, 29, 23, 15, 12. He's just, bear with me, not playing as much.
it's 7 games here that he has, with only 7 friends. Pretty sus, man. And I think that's it for that clip.
So that's it for that clip. Absolutely nothing that tells wall hacks just really good combination of team play compared to you and your partner who was like desperately failing at everything, and you crying wall hacker against someone that's apparently not using wall hacks anymore. Like, dude, you don't know what cheats look like. You say the person killed you in the beginning of your own clip, that he's wall hacking, and then you say, no, he's sus. No, he's legit. I mean, you say that he's wall hacking, but he's then legit. It's his reptilian friend that's wall hacking, but you're only saying that because his account looks suspicious, which you only know after the match. And then you are like, what evidence can I gather against the reptilian guy? Ah, he told his friend where I was. That's why I saw him there in the opening, but you didn't see him. And because his friend says that the one dread stopped around the corner, the reptilian guy is then wall hacking for taking out the peak. Like, nothing here is cheating whatsoever at all.
Right there. I'm going to throw in a bonus clip here. Really?
A bonus clip because you didn't catch anyone, so you're hoping that people will then say to the bonus clip, well, okay, you might know what you're talking about, so it could be they were wall hacking. Okay, let's see what the bonus clip is about.
This is probably just a bug, but I'm gonna just play it anyway, just because it's interesting. It could potentially be true. See what you guys think anyway.
Could potentially be true. Joe, we only speak facts and logic. We only speak what is true, factually correct, and what logically makes sense in regards to cheating. We only speak those two things, according to you. That's all we do. We don't speak perhapsies, guesses, maybes.
Okay, so we're gonna play this clip here.
Poison. Vault safe.
May get shot there. I'm pretty sure this other guy here has got an aimbot, but this isn't really about the aimbot. We will check the guy's shot, his next shot, and we will check his profile. But
Okay, we will also check the profile apparently. Bonus clip on commentary and commentary of an aimbot and skin swapper. So he changed the skin.
it isn't really about him being an aimbot. It's another thing. But I do think this guy who just killed my partner's got an aimbot.
Raid, I think. You dickhead. Sound. Fucking hell, that's the next one then.
We've got this dude here who suddenly gets on top of me, note what skin that he's got. I never heard really much of his footsteps. It's like already on top of me before I even really had a chance to hear him, and he melees me to death.
Oh my god, absolutely. I'm coming.
With a baseball bat, note the skin.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
But that shot right there, after the shot, bang, the instant reaction. He clapped him before with pretty much a pretty fast reaction, and he went bang, killed him again, another fast reaction. Seems like aimbot.
Fucking...
But now the guy that's killed me has got a different skin.
Dude, you got shot. This here is a fucking bug. This guy shot you.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Wait.
But that shot right there, after the shot, bang, the instant reaction. He clapped him before with...
Wait.
pretty much a pretty fast
Are you acting as if you just died?
But that shot right there, after the shot, bang, the instant reaction. He clapped him before with pretty much a pretty fast reaction, and he went bang, killed him again, another fast reaction. Seems
Ah, okay. So no, you're just saying this guy here has a fast reaction. One, you can see your teammate step through under here and there, and I think there's a hole here somewhere that's also possible.
I know, yeah.
That was.
with a baseball bat, note the skin.
Yeah.
This hole here is also possible.
I know.
If I'm not mistaken, even if your teammate was standing here, he could literally do it. Your teammate could literally have shot him right there. Like, you don't need to run around the fucking cloth here. You can literally just shoot there. It's you and your teammate that does not know how to play according to the map.
I know, yeah.
Him before
That's not what I want to
That
look
is-
at. This here is a bug in the fucking game. It's nothing that shows skin swapper or anything whatsoever. Like, oh shit. This here's a common bug.
It's probably just a bug, right? Because it probably is. But is it possible that there could be a cheat that somebody can just swap their skin in game? Because some
Well, it is possible that there could be, but that falls into perhapsies, maybes, and guessies. And what is it we only do, Joe? Everything I say is based on facts and logic. By Digital Plague, which is you. We only speak facts and logics, not perhapsies, maybes, and guessies.
sometimes I thought, somebody was like who was like hiding on a metal red roof and he had a red shirt, thinking, what, are you really going to pick a red shirt and then make your entire game plan to play around the red metal roofs?
No. They're picking the red shirt because he's a legendary, and they like him. That's all there is to it. Like, literally, all there is to it. Just like people like Phantom. Just like people like Headsman. Just like people likes the Samurai. Like, preference. Ah! No way. People can actually have preference on what skin they use? Oh my god. Cheater!
Seems kind of so specific to be reliable as a tactic. And then sometimes people having the perfect shade to blend in with a wooden box or what.
Well, the Lizard Man, or whatever that is called, the Headsman, those skins are literally made to camouflage you. Not everyone buys the DLCs for it. I myself got the Plague Doctor, for example, the new one, Brood and Bile. I like... Is it Brood? Yeah, I like Brood, for example. It's not because he's really hitting, she is really hitting, hiding, but it's a nice skin. That's all there is to it.
Or something like that, and I was thinking like, I've often thought, is it possible that someone could just have a skin swapper? Oh, if I'm on a red metal roof, I switch to a red skin. If I'm in front of a wooden box, I switch to Monroe or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they'll just keep switching their camouflage like they're playing Metal Gear Solid 3.
Well, then go and prove that it's possible, Joe. Don't just speculate it. It makes your argument seem retarded.
Depending on what environment they're on. Just wondering if that is a possible cheat. Not like he gains any tactical benefit by switching to the Devil's Advocate skin, but it just seems weird.
Yes, he does. It's a dark skin. You were in a dark house. It was ash bloom. There are literally evidence for it.
I've never seen that happen before, where a different skin has suddenly appeared of the.
I have. So, what now? You have not seen the different skin appear after you stop spectating, and I have seen a different skin appear after I stopped spectating. Now what? So now you're lying, or just manipulating evidence for you, or appealing to ignorance for your case, because you desperately want to catch someone cheating, which you have not done before. So now you're just reaching far and wide.
The guy that killed me, do you know what I mean? Never seen that before. Right, so this dude here, the
Again, I have seen it before. You repeating that you have not does not make it true. Cut the crap. Also, you could simply just have asked your partner if he got downed by the same person as you did, the Devil's Advocate, or the other guy. Like, it's the same guy that downed you too. So, just simply do that.
I believe this is the dude that killed my mate. I think they traded first time they killed each other on the first blast, and they killed my mate the second time. The guy suspected to have aimbot with a super fast shot. You see that he's got 1 or 2.
Yeah, that's so suspicious. Oh my god. 0.71 from previous clip was insanely suspicious of wall hacks. 1.17 was insanely suspicious of being legit. Oh my god,
KD,
Joe.
fairly decent amount of stats, and bam, the guy's got a vac ban.
And bam! Joe Blue. Are friends with a guy that got a vac ban. Joe Blue is playing with cheaters.
On record, mate. But the guy that looks like he's got an aimbot, dude has back ban on record. Then I think
Yeah. The guy that says that he's an anti-cheater is playing with a cheater. Just putting it out there.
this Joe Can is the dude that killed me. Nothing particularly sus. Somewhat standard KD, I guess. His account 12
Ah, okay. My bad. Joe did die to this guy here.
years, 50 games. Got kind of a low amount of games for 12 years, but
That's what I'm fucking telling you! People often buy the games they want to play. And the game count here also counts DLCs, downloadable content. Like, I don't have that many games in my own, but I got a crap ton of extra DLCs. So my game count is also higher because of that. Fucking logical thinking, critical thinking, you know? Two things you're failing at?
nothing seems obviously cheaty. But yeah, that pretty much covers it, I think, for today's episode.
Okay, so that pretty much covers it, that you don't know what cheating looks like. You are just crying at everything and everyone. Yes, that's great. I'm baffled about how insanely much you desire people to be cheating. And you have not yet caught an actual cheater. Like, how can you be an anti-cheater and not know what cheating, real cheating, looks like? I'm just curious, Joe. Okay, that was apparently it. Nothing happened. And in my entire suffering of watching Joe Blue, nothing has actually ever happened. So that's probably gonna stick with the next parts also. Noctile, Hunt, Fortnite, and Hunt. It's probably gonna be the exact same thing. I'm just speculating at this moment here. He could potentially change, but I doubt it. Also, if you note the release date of his videos, they're getting further and further and further apart compared to down here. 20th November. 19th November. 18th November. Okay, here we have one that's 4th November, so that's a little apart. 15th October. Like, he used to just spam out. 25th. 30th. 2nd. Like, you can see, he used to just spam out videos. And now he's just getting further and further and further apart. Because the only people that catches attention to his entire channel are people that says he's wrong. And I'm proving that he's wrong, which is why I can do better. But yeah. I really hope you are enjoying the exposure of Joe Blue, because he is a liar, crybaby, and insanely disrespectful to everyone.